In 2 months' time, experts agree the harvest here in Zimbabwe will be declared a failure. And unless action is taken right now, millions of people will go hungry.
We're very concerned that Zimbabwe is returning to the brink of a very severe food crisis. Already there are more than 2 million people who need food aid in the country. That number's going to climb though because as you can see, the harvest has failed. The rains didn't come on time and what was hoped to be a bountiful crop is just really dying in the ground.
According to the farmers here, rainfall this season has been simply too erratic. In some areas, the land remains parched. In others, too much rain in too concentrated a period of time has destroyed the harvest. The experts also say there have been acute shortages of both seed and fertilizer, and aid workers have described the situation as the worst in recent memory. The International Red Cross and Red Crescent is calling for contributions of $33 million to avert what they believe could turn into a major crisis. A crisis, they say, which may very well be compounded because of the AIDS epidemic.
We've seen a number of families where the parents have died because of AIDS in recent years, and they've really got no support network to help them through. Perhaps in the past the community provided them with food, but now the community themselves don't have food, so these kids are really having to drop out of school and take up some small tasks in the hope of scrounging just enough food to get through to the next day.
An example of just how acute this crisis may well become, the corn crop alone needs to be at about 2 million tons each year just to meet the needs of the people here. This year, the prediction will be barely 500 tons, a quarter of what's needed. And as the harvest for other crops has failed as well, the situation will only worsen throughout the year. According to the ICRC, unless the international community steps forward now, 2 million people will be at risk in a matter of months. Owen, Al Jazeera.